Greetings, everyone. I am posting. It's like 11, actually, it's almost 12. It's 11:53 p.m. here. And I'm posting this just because I don't know if I'm going to post this now when once it's uploaded, or I'm going to save it for later. I don't know. But happy Tarot Tuesday, you guys. Just a quick announcement for those of you that have joined my Patreon. I didn't really know what to do with it. So I'm going to utilize my Patreon to post some exclusive love reads and 18 plus love readings. Okay. So if you guys are interested, you guys can join my Patreon. For those of you that are already joined my Patreon, I will be back from the beginning of February to the mid of February. So around Valentine's Day, I'll probably close it out. So I will also have some exclusive love readings available, personal love readings on my website. And I will post that very soon. If I haven't already, it will be in my community post here on YouTube and also on Instagram. I have 5 different exclusive love readings available for you guys for purchase February 1st through the 15th. So take advantage, because those readings will not be available after the 15th. So definitely yeah. So I'm just doing a just because message. I hope everybody's doing well. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you for your divine wisdom and truth. I ask for clarity for the collective. Okay, what we got going on here? So we have the 4 of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Hangman, the King of Swords. So if this applies to you personally, or this could be someone you are connected to, where someone here is deep in contemplation, I feel like someone is clear about what they want and what they want to do, or someone is ready to make a move, but they want to make sure that they're clear in their actions. So there might be a bit of a pause. I am definitely getting something with love. Y'all know me. My readings, I be like, just spirit, give me what you want to give me. And I'm telling you, my little Cupid ass spirit be giving me messages of love. I can't help it. Love is the ministry here, okay? So hey, it is what it is. If you are not into that, you don't want to hear about love, and you just like this bitter Nancy, bitter Nate, I don't know, then this is not for you. You know what I mean? So, and it may not be for everyone anyway. Just use your discernment. But I'm getting someone here definitely wants to come together with someone, express their love in a way of bringing some type of stability. And I feel like someone's taking a chance on love in a way that they've never in their life. This could be marriage, like someone hinting that they want to settle down. If it's not a full out planned proposal or engagement, and I can see that sort of thing around this time of year, especially February. That's usually where people propose, and they, but I am getting, if it's not that, then it's someone really making that clear that I see myself being with you for the rest of my life, or you stating this to someone. expressing those feelings. I'm getting a strong Pisces season energy from this. So around Pisces season, I see a potential engagement, proposal, or someone just being in that Page of Cups energy of being very expressive in a very creative way. Could be very romantic, could be like sweet text messages, a phone call, but I'm more so seeing like someone reaching out in a way where it's like, here goes nothing, and they send something. So I'm not seeing this as like a phone call, or it could be a full conversation that is planned via dinner or some type of cute little date, some type of outdoor setting, and it's really just all or nothing. And I'm getting this energy that this is something that this person or you have never done before, if you are the one taking some type of initiative towards someone. And it's going to be a surprise. I feel even me saying this, it's still an element of surprise because you're not looking for it, or the person on the opposite end of this is not looking for it. So there's a lot of like, okay, I know that I'm going to have to surrender. Even though I'm planning, I know that in some way I have to really just flow and be open, because I'm getting someone that is a deep thinker. They think into every single aspect. They make sure that everything is in order, but I'm getting, even with that, there's something about this that is going to throw both parties for the loop. Maybe the response, look at the Tower is at the bottom of the deck, the Two of Cups is at the bottom of that, the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Swords. Like, yeah, someone's like freaking out. Like, the Emperor is at the top of the deck, the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Lovers. I'm telling you guys, someone's afraid, might be needing to, yeah. Someone is like, if I do this, there's a possibility that this could go left with the Three of Swords. Someone doesn't want to face a heartbreak potentially with the Hermit card. That's why someone is being wise in their actions. You have the Fool, of course, and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, this has love actions written all over it. This has love proposals. Someone is working hard, and someone could be working on saving their money up for some type of special engagement. If not a ring, I'm telling you, like, you guys, the only thing I need here is the Ace of Cups, and that's the ring. I'm just like, no, it could really be, but I'm sensing for some of you that, of course, it's like, if this doesn't warrant that, then we're not in Disney Fantasyland over here and just thinking out of the blue, like somebody that you just met or somebody that you haven't talked to in 50 plus years, 10 years, something, is just gonna be like, hey, I want to marry you. Like, nah. I mean, it could possibly happen. Anything is possible in this universe, but I'm more so getting like something that is with a connection of people that have an established bond. And if it's not a proposal in that sense, like a marriage proposal, it is some type of proposal of solidifying a connection, or someone making it very clear what their feelings are. Someone may plan like a whole date that is really really well planned and well thought out, but there's still something about it that's going to be spontaneous, or some unexpected turns. Not in a negative sense. It might be a shock. Like, how this all plays out, it's really going to be very romantic. And I do see something with commitment or talks of commitment. For ladies that have this believing that you are deserving of your fairy tale is delusional. I feel like believing in fairy tales is healthy, because this is my whole thing. And I still haven't tackled that live that I want to do talking about Cinderella. I'm going to do a whole live talking about Cinderella and how fairy tales do exist and how it's not unrealistic. Cinderella's story is actually very relatable. I don't want to give too much of it away. I'm going to save it for the right time. But is it a crime that a woman that's really been through a lot of trauma in her life, that kept her head held high regardless of the trauma that she experienced, and being in a household of people that, didn't really love her, and for her to desire to be happy and to have a better life, and to take, take the initiative to make something of herself, of her life, in spite of what she had, her resources, and keep a level head about it. And not only that, listen to divine instructions, which led her to meet someone that she ended up marrying. Like, what's so unrealistic about that? Maybe the pumpkins and stuff turning into, carriages and stuff. Maybe that, some of that is, that's Disney stuff. But the story itself is not really that unrealistic if you look at it from a different perspective. So I'm getting that if for some of you feel like, okay, that could never be me, I'm stuck in this tower, and if you're in that place where you're seeking someone to rescue you, then that is the unhealthy side of it, because no one's coming to save you. You got to be in divine alignment within yourself and know, where to put yourself out there, or to prepare your heart, prepare yourself to receive love, and know that you're deserving of love. So I do see a blessed connection, a blessed union. Like, some of you guys, this is like one of those type of connections where it feels too good to be true, because there's so much like love in it. It's so much authentic, pure, transparent, honest, upfront love. And you have these 2 pages here. So I'm getting an energy of like someone has never been in this position before, never felt anything like this, but willing to put the effort in. And I feel like it's a mutual connection. This is not one-sided. This is not where you're pining after somebody that's not paying you dust, or vice versa. It feels like 2 people that are connecting, or this is what's coming into your life. This could be a sneak peek into the love that's coming in. And I feel like some of you guys are still in a place where you're coming out of this false sense of independence, where you feel like you have to be your own protector, and you're kind of afraid, or you have this hard shell to get through because of the heartache that you've been through. But I'm seeing new beginnings, but you have to be willing to be receptive to those new beginnings. And I'm seeing that someone here following, both parties have to follow their truth, have to follow what's in their heart. Because if you're following and listen to the inner compass, it's going to lead you to that divine appointed space, that opportune energy, that opportune moment where this connection comes along. And I feel that even with whoever's planning this, if this is a connection where 2 people are already involved with one another, or 2 people that are interested in each other and haven't reached that level of taking this further, I feel like there's a lot of planning with this. And I feel like the center could be something with getting someone on a date. That's what I'm really seeing. It's like, how can I get this person to go out with me? Or for some of you, it's just, how can I plan this perfect date so I can express what I need to express, or that I can get on one knee for some and make this thing happen, or say what my true intentions are. Because there is this fear for some reason that it might not go well, but I feel like it's a slight fear, because there's so many things that are saying, do it, just go for it. It's like a green light. So yeah, that is what I'm seeing. I do see someone that wants to, and I'm getting like, for those that have dealt with a lot of false connections, particularly false masculine false masculine energies, where you find yourself always being the one to initiate everything, or you find yourself chasing this person, or they keep you waiting on them, or it's like these games. There's no stability, there's no clarity, there's no reassurance, there's nothing but confusion, nothing but heartache. That is not your person. It doesn't come with all of that. Like, not to say that it's going to be that you guys are perfect individuals, but you're willing and you're desiring and seeking to progress and grow together. And most importantly, for yourself, like someone that wants to do better for themselves, because they know that their wellness and health not only affects them, of course, but it affects others and around them and those that will come into their lives. So this isn't like someone that you have to coerce to be what you want them to be, and all of that, because it's not authentic. So whoever this person is that's for you, they're going to step up. They're going to show up. They're going to be very clear. I feel like someone has been single for a long time, or it could be 2 parties that have never really been in a healthy connection before. They might have felt like they knew what love was in the past, or you know, they love someone, but maybe from a place where it was kind of just like a lesson. It wasn't meant to last. It wasn't really a healthy love. It didn't come from a healthy space, right? So this love is like something that's pure, something that kind of takes you out of your own way. It's something that you just feel led to. It's like you just feel called to it, and it's not anything that can stop this love or stop you from moving towards it, and vice versa. No fear, like your fears get overshadowed by how great this love is, or how much someone feels called or pulled toward this connection, or feel convicted to just go into this. And I feel like that's the divinity in it. It's not like a connection where you just lose your mind and you don't care who you hurt, or if this person wants you or not, you don't care. You just want them and they got to be with you, or it's like obsessive or delusional connection. No, when I say like you feel called to it, it's like everything, it's almost like the universe or God is backing this connection. It's like this connection, and this is God. I don't know where this came from, but yesterday I had to write this down. Where is it? It's in my notes. It's like, okay, so what I wrote down was God has this connection written in the Akashics. Like this connection is written in the Akashics of God's heart. Like this is already set in stone, especially with that Lover's card. It's already that. It's already what's called to be. And some of you guys might see certain synchronicities, or it's just this pull that is leading this. Okay. The trains are passing by, and made me think of Union Station in California. It was like this, I don't know why it just stood out to me, but Union Station stood out to me. And the Four of Wands sometimes is the 1111 card. So some of you guys, this could be divine union, or you see these synchronicities, 222, 333. But I'm getting like specifically something with unity and union. This is something that is divinely ordained and something that is divinely orchestrated, coming together. And that's why two people just feel this pull, just feel this natural draw. It's this innate pull in someone's heart, or just their steps just naturally just align towards this in spite of all the fears. That's why I said that when people make all these excuses for people, like, oh, he's just scared, or oh, this and that, and maybe they'll, you know, they're running and all that, making all these excuses. Like, no, when a person really wants something, they will muster up the courage to go after what they want. Point blank, point period. You cannot convince me otherwise. Like, because I've been in that position with things, anything in life, not just love, anything in life that you say to yourself, you know, I'm scared, but you'll find a way to do it, and to make it a thing and make it happen. Okay? So, much love as always. I appreciate you guys. Take care. Be blessed. Be safe.